Okay. Hello. Hello. Um,
Yo,
what is poppin'? Welcome, welcome all. I really kind of didn't expect to go live today, but yeah. What's poppin'?
KYSOOWWWWWW.
What's poppin'? Un Unfortunately or fortunately, holy fuck. I just got here. Come on. Fortunately or unfortunately for me, uh,
Gotcha.
DHL, bless their hearts,
Double high.
uh, decided to teleport their keyboard, or my keyboard that I purchased, into my house. Like literally, literally, it shipped out on Monday, and now it's here. So I am like very, I'm very not ready for
Holy.
these.
Holy.
Yes, these are Zelios. However, they are not for me. I do have to finish lubing these. I promised myself I would get through this before I can do my own stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna work on these real quick, and then right after that, uh, we are we are launching into Neo Ergo territory. Um,
That
Also,
is so tiny.
I, my hand tracking is currently not working because for the same reason I cannot find my hand tracking. So we are here today. Uh, we're doing it live. We'll see what happens. Also, yes, Aurora, welcome. I the tiny keyboards are love. Tiny keyboards are life. Yeah. Anyway, hey, yeah. So I got both the Neo Ergo as well as the wrist rest. So we get to see what the wrist rest looks like. Um,
Oh, the West West too.
Yar, the West West, because it might be useful for this tented ergo piece. So I figure let's roll with it. Um, but yeah, I am so wholly unprepared for this situation. I had keycaps, I had switches like set aside for this. Like I have the Red Lotus, uh the CIY Red Lotus switches lined up with uh PBT fans crosshair, but I have been rearranging my entire room for the last like week. So basically, like, cleaning off a surface, just pushing everything off,
I
and
kinda
then,
want to find some
um,
typewriter style caps worth one copy.
kind of like a mental slash physical reset. Oh, holy shit! You broke me. That was quick, dude. We were trying to like
Sorry,
people were trying to
Kilo.
break my shit for like 15 minutes, and they couldn't do it.
LUL.
Ain't no way. All right, I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. All right. We
Hey,
did it. We
Willfair.
did it. Infinite keys. We are so back. All right, here, we'll pull us in a little bit. But yeah, we're lubing the Zelios with the 3203 because tactiles. Um, here we'll I don't even remember where I got this from. Like things are coming out of storage that have been like laid dormant for like centuries. But yeah, it's like you guys know how it's like okay, I'm like low key like a hoarder. Like it's really hard for me to let go of like keyboard stuff um or like Gundam stuff or anything that's like collection wise. So I just have like piles of like trading cards, gunpla like boxes, um keyboard boxes. Um so I'm like finally trying to, um get my stuff like reset. Um but basically I had like a mental map of like where everything is in my room, right? Like it's a little hard to keep track of like 30 plus keyboards in a room, but it's like before I started moving everything around like everywhere, I knew where everything was. Like it's kind of the same way at work. Like we have like
I have a board I've been meaning to give away, just never had time to do it.
yeah, I'm I'm so glad I was finally able to give away the devastating TKL because that was supposed to be given away during my um what's it called? Affiliate anniversary, which was in March. So I kind of delayed that for 3 months, but it's finally been given away. The two giveaway boards I've confirmed have been received by both of the giveaway winners. So we're good. No giveaway exit scamming has occurred here. Baby girl, how do I look in my do-rag? Give me the truth. Stay with me and I'll hold you through the night. God, I love Thundercat. Have you guys ever seen the music video for this? It's amazing.
I know a streamer who has done that lol.
Ain't no way. But yeah, we are using the patented technique of just lube the stem because the stem is the main thing that's moving.
Should I be scared if I was pulling out a keycap and accidentally pulled out the switch along with it? Have no idea how these things work.
Um, what I'll say is usually you shouldn't have to worry. Let me lubricate this and then set this down and kind of show you like what's going on. Um, we're gonna be using wob on the Neo Ergo tonight, by the way. So it will be the keyboard of all time. Just set this aside. Keycap puller and switch puller. So you have the Newfie Air 60, which is very slightly different, but the mechanics should be mostly the same. So say you're pulling out a keycap and the switch comes along with it. Um if it's supposed to be a hot swap board like this one is, where the switches. Oop, hello. I forgot this is a brass plate. This thing's fighting me. Okay. maybe, maybe this isn't the best.
Hello, ex Rowdy.
Hello, Kev. What is poppin'? Maybe you do it from here. Nah. All right. Backup, backup board. But long story short, you should not be alarmed uh if a switch comes out with
Did you order
a
your
keycap.
Neo Ergo in the first week of the GB?
Yeah, I ordered I ordered day one. Either day one or day two. Something like that. But basically, Roro, what you want to make sure of, like
Hey,
you
Softset.
should be able to just like plug it back in to the keyboard. The main thing you want to make sure of, so your Switch is probably going to look different than mine, but most of them will have like these two little metal pins. So that's like the electrical connection to the board. You want to make sure that those go as straight out, like they're as straight as possible, like they're not bent in any one direction or another. I know it's illegal to be straight because it's Pride Month, but trust me, you need this for your keyboard to
Is
work.
it possible to replace with different switches if wanted to replace them?
Uh, let's see. New Fee Air 60 switches. I forget exactly what kind of switches they're using. Because it's like a low profile sort of deal. So it's like kind of different than like the usual stuff. You may sort of be locked in to Gatoron switches. Let me see here. Oh, I gotta put this layout kind of near the bottom here. Somewhere around there. Um, yeah, so these are Gatoron's low profile switches, which are a little bit different from like your typical. So we use uh MX compatible, Cherry compatible. There's like a few names to it, but it's like Cherry compatible switches. Um, so you do have a few options within the Gatoron low profile family. So you have your red linear, your brown low profile, and your blue clicky or
I say
brown
Roarist
tactile.
one coffee.
And so pretty much if you feel like switching out the switches on your Air 60, um you're pretty much going to be going between like these three. Gatoron low profile 2.0. Let's see if there's any other. So let's see. Keychron has some, but they're pretty much the same thing. Um, Banana, huh? Gatoron low profile banana. What are you doing here? Pronounced tactile feedback and is heavier than the Gatoron low profile brown
I believe
switch.
I got my key with Newbie's Aloe or Moss Roarist one coffee.
Newfie's aloe or moss switches. Let's see. Low profile. Oh, wait, these are kind of neat. But yeah, basically like the switches that are here on the Newfie website, and it's this KS33 is what
How
you're
unique.
like looking for. So tactile. Okay. All right. And then this is a linear. So if your keys have a bump, then it's the moss
Asterisk
switch.
takes notes asterisk.
If it's like if there's no bump, it's just like a smooth like linear travel with no bump, you've got the aloe
High
switches.
Tony. High Roro.
So, yeah. Little little mini lesson here. And we're just going to take the
Or if it's the
Kikobo
opposite, what
wob.
difference que sabes, Miguel?
Yeah, that too. I mean, you'd be surprised. Some people can't see like the difference between like light green and like mossy hunter dark green. Um, I worked with somebody who, well, okay, it's not that they couldn't see it, but they don't have like like they didn't have like the color vocabulary for it per se. Like that's something I encountered a lot with um in my time as a like a picture framer is that you get people like they say they're like colorblind, but it's most
Opposite.
it's like very much just like they haven't been exposed to the world of color past, Roy G. Biv. Um like, you got to show people like the difference between like a cool white color
Lovely
and
lubing
like a
pattern.
warm color, like a warm white.
They couldn't tell the between off-white, beige, and ivory surely.
Yeah, basically that's like what we're talking about. And it's like, oh, oops. I forgot to change it. We are looping Zelios. I believe these are the
Answer 6 by knock.
I want to say these are the V1 redos,
Gotta pull out the Pontonis and rolls.
the Pantones.
This doesn't look like an Exier to me, Roris 1 coffee.
You know what? So true. I don't know if you were here on Sunday, Roro, but we spent 3 hours and we made a leg. Oh, it's command. It's like it's exclamation command space edit exclamation
Someday
build.
we'll get another leg. Row?
Yeah,
Fuck. I.
close enough.
It's nice. Okay.
Close enough. Also, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, not a lot of people use Stream Elements versus like Streamlabs. Like, there was like a big thing like a year or so ago where it's like, Streamlabs is basically copying
I
everything Stream
streamed
Elements
it
does.
myself.
Oh, well, a skill issue, unfortunately. Unfortunately,
I use Stream Moment,
good
but
based.
I also haven't streamed in a hot minute.
Me either. I haven't streamed in years. Okay. I woke up my dormant Twitch account. Like, I forgot that I had like this is like technically my second one, but we kind of popped off. Um, my quote unquote main account. We're gonna be using that for our DJ stuff.
Nameep is like a back in my day type of streamer lull.
Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have browser extensions. We just like loaded everything in memory. Hell yeah. And also we can afford to be pretty
Why the fuck can't I see when I was last live?
oh, go to your schedule. Go to the schedule on your Twitch page. My my original Twitch account last streamed 8 years ago, which I'm very surprised Twitch was around 8 years ago. Well, kind of
Would
not.
Gateron Reds be good for gaming situations? Like Valorant and Steph Roris one stare. Meepergen last streamed last
Last
year.
stream last year. Roro, I would say it's very much a matter of like preference. A lot of gamers will prefer linear switches like the Gatoron Reds, um, because there's no sort of, there's no sort of resistance, as far as, pressing and unpressing the button. Um, you don't get that feedback that,
Finalurk, gotta go wash up.
okay, have fun. You don't get the feedback that you would with like a tactile switch like the Moss. Um, but if you like just mash your key down all like, like fully press your key down all the way anyway, then it doesn't really matter because you're like if you've bottomed out on your key press, you've hit the switch. You've already hit the switch. So like long story short, yes, linear switches like the Reds are
Roris
good.
one coffee, Roris one coffee.
They are good, yes, but don't limit yourself to just Reds. Is kind of what I am getting at here. All right, one more set. So this is actually for my friend you. He is also building a Neo Ergo with these. Um, so I gotta finish these and send it out. Apparently he hasn't received tracking info yet, so I do have like a little bit of time, but all right. One more set. We can put this away. But yeah, we can afford to be like pretty liberal with our lube application because we're using 3203. Don't mind the shitty handwriting. I got a bunch of vials of 3203, 3204 from,
Imagine not getting your Neo Ergo today, lol.
I know, right? couldn't couldn't be me. It's the it's the streamer luck. We are winning. Well, I think they might be like sending it by color because um there's one other person I know who got their Neo Ergo in, um and they ordered black. I got white for the base color. So that might be how they're shipping things out, but I don't I haven't talked to anybody else who's ordered their Neo
I got
Ergo, so I
retro.
can't confirm. Oh, the retro white, right? So yeah, it's probably like the more popular colors are going out first. Um, I don't know what my friend you got, but uh,
They did put out an announcement on delay.
wow. Well, we dodged it, so all good.
Hey,
We've dodged the Neo Ergo delay allegations. Hey now.
August 10th for Meetup LFG.
Oh yeah, you got it set up already? Hell yeah, dude. You got a picture? You got a flyer that we can put up yet?
Yeah, waiting on Flyer Guy to post it.
Hell yeah.
Wish my Wi Fi wasn't dead. Really want to test this keyboard in a game.
Uh, you know, maybe watching my stream is saturating your internet, and maybe you should be not watching me so that you can play video games. I would advise against watching a Twitch stream and a and playing video juegos at the same time. It's usually not a good combination. I see you got the
Now,
pixel
my
matte
Wi
banner.
Fi is dead. Hasn't been on for hours. Viewing my phone's data roars
Ah,
crazy.
I know some professional esports gamers who have been playing like competitive on their phones like hotspot. Like they just like dead ass connect their phone to their phone hotspot with like a USB cable, and they kind of pound. Hopefully you have an unlimited plan. Let's see, August 10, 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Is it still a bike dog? Hell yeah, it's still a bike dog. Okay.
Not the hotspot gaming case of sib.
Yeah, hotspot gaming. Oh, the flyer's in here. Yo, that's pretty poggers. Yeah, I'll showcase three boards. Hopefully this meat pops off. And then
I just got off of
we
work.
can use the entirety of the brewery room. What the fuck, Oprah? It's 10:15. How are you still working? Oh yeah. Speaking of, so I might get the entirety of I might get the entirety of next
Not
week
even my
off
work.
of work.
They called me as the emergency support.
Brug. Highway 5 was too stinky. You need to solve it right now.
Special forces drop. I figured out their issue though, LMAO.
You're you're the Modern Warfare 2 Rodriguez, or what's his face?
Ramus.
Yeah, Ramirez. Take down this helicopter using this fucking Colt 45 from like the Civil War. Ramirez used this paperclip to destabilize the South African government. Well, you are just in time because we are finishing up lubing use Zelios. Then we can go on
These
to
things
the
ain't gonna
real
be
meat and
bad.
potatoes.
They'd give me a ripped one-ply toilet paper sheet.
Oh hell nah. But yeah, I might be getting the entirety of next week off. Because uh my boss is driving out um for the project that we're working on. Like I have a choice. It's like I could be going.
BTW, we can't Phasmo until Ilkin is available. He has all the
Oh
game.
hell no. All right, that's a weekend thing then. I think I'm free this Saturday actually. Hopefully he's free Saturday and we can play Phasmophobia on stream. Like I've been I've been itching for group of idiots willing to die for $4 type gameplay.
Lethal update tomorrow too.
Oh, insane. Insane stack lineup. All right. All right. It's time. It's time. It's time. Wait, that's not the keyboard.
I want some
Oh,
artisan keycaps
that's the
and
microphone.
calcium.
Trust me, Roro, you do not want artisan keycaps. Like the
Yes, you do.
Don't do it. Don't don't be like me, okay? Just don't do it, okay? The
I will take them all
you're
cases.
you're 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 chasing the white whale, and then by the time you realize you've gotten what you want, like you have like 20 like acrylic cases full of resin cast keycaps of like every single color and shape of like that one person has ever released. And yeah, you realize you're $10,000 poorer, and then you sell your mountain of plastic in order to fund
My
a new
artisan's
down
finest
payment on a
touch you
car.
more than the board.
there was a there was a plushie at Offkai, the Suisse plushie that was worth more than the board it was being displayed with. Like over the Suisse plushies get flipped to oblivion for plushies.
EW.
Anyway,
Tubers.
yes. Unfortunately, uh, unfortunately I've been diagnosed with VTuber. Anyway, yeah, Neo Ergo.
Nene Gagaruvev, Nene Gagaruvev, Nene Gagaruvev.
Hello, Manic. Hope the board is treating you well. Rebuild that MF. Get some.
Oh, are you building the Neo Ergo?
Yeah, I kind of am. I'm probably gonna rebuild it on Sunday, but like,
Where are mine?
bro, how? Apparently, they've put out a announcement of delays. All right, let's see what we've got going on in here. Like, even the flap has like pockets.
I'm waiting on my solder PCB for Fakwa before I send it to you.
Okay. Let's see. What are these? Hello. I feel like I'm gonna tear the I feel like I'm gonna tear the plastic before I can open up the Ziploc. What is going on here? Hello?
Teeth whitening strips.
True. Bro, I cannot open this shit.
Bite it.
Oh, there we go. I was like able to force.
LOL, yeah, that's Neobags. Try pinching the seal and sliding it
Yep.
open.
All right, so I think we got. Oh, I think these are the LED diffusers that go between the PCB and the plate, because there's gaps in the plate. The hell is this? It's probably another diffuser. All right. I didn't have this.
There's a build guide online.
There is, yes. Uh, but we were gonna free ball it. Fuck it, we ball. Well, I think. Oh, okay, yeah. The keyboard comes with the QR code for the build guide. Oh wait, I can't scan it because my phone is tracking my face. This is fucked. Yeah, I never had this much
I
issue with
can't
the
save it.
please and thank you. See, we got our gasket strips. So I think these are for the like the inside corners, and then we've got the corner pieces for the outside corners. Feet, more feet, and screws. And these are the Neo stabs, which I apparently they're TX clones now. So we'll use these in here and we'll see how it goes. We got the what did I order? Palm? Yeah, this is palm. I got the palm plate. It's like very, very slightly translucent. Like you can just kind of barely see through it.
I got Doppy P.
Big poopy plate. Okay. Screwdriver, keycap puller, USB cable. Okay. Neo Ergo PCB with all the foams. Where's my knife? Yeah, I was gonna build this with CIY Red Lotus and PBT fans Crosshair, but I have no idea where they are at the moment, so we are resorting to Plan B, which is Wob, and like HMX emos is probably what we're gonna be using today. Okay, so we got plate foam, we got PE foam. Is this meant to be case foam? We'll find out. It's got like these magnetic connectors instead of like a cable to connect the two. Kind of floppy in here. Put these guys aside. All right, let's get to the real deal, huh? Get the real thing out. It's It's kind of like medium. Like I wouldn't say it's heavy. Like my Vixen, the brass bottom keyboard is definitely heavier than this. Um, but it's not like Tofu 60 light per se. Oh my god, it's shrink wrap. That's right. Neo Ergo notice. Carefully before removing the plastic wrap, please carefully inspect the case for any imperfections in its appearance. Okay. So I think this is just the that's just the seal on the shrink wrap. Okay, it does have case foam on the inside. It, I do like the way they coated this. Like it's like very slightly like marble-ish. Like there's a very faint like grayish sort of texture going on in there. I don't know if it picks up on camera. A little bit of a like a eyelash hair or something got in there. It may not be an eyelash, not gonna lie. That may or may not be like a hairline in the coating. It's not something I can feel, but I don't think I can shift it around. Or can I? It looks a little bit different. Can you guys see what I'm looking at here? Oh, a little too close. This thing. I'm like trying to see if it trying to manipulate it a little bit, see if it's okay. Yeah. No, it's just an eyelash.
That looks like a hair. PP hair.
Is someone getting their pubes in here? I mean, for the price, I don't know. Let's see. That is for the price. I think I'm fine with like some minor blemishes or whatever. Yeah, this little thing. Like I'm not trying to be like super nitpicky, but I do want to focus on like what's on the front. What what if there was something? What if there was something happening behind the sticker? Can I peel this sticker? Let's see. Let's take a look at the rest of this. I think it looks fine so far. Yeah, I think I just care about the top, to be honest. Also, we got the white spray with the red cluster, the EVD black weight, and then like the gold badge. So I did kind of play it like really safe with this. Um, because I didn't know exactly what keys or what keycaps I was gonna use on this just yet. Okay. Heal. That it didn't work. It did not work. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. All right, Oprah, if you could link the build guide, I would very much appreciate that because the QR code for it has now been exploded. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it.
I linked in chat.
Oh, thank you. I missed it. The the advertisement got in the way real quick. Tri-mode PCB will only function in VIA with the tri-mode JSON. Wait, it's tri-mode, right? Or did I just get the... No, I got the hot swap wired. That's right. I don't have, I didn't get the tri-mode. I remember now. Okay, that was pretty painless. The catch ball, yeah, the catch ball mount is pretty effective, I would say. That's cool. Is there like a springiness to this ball or this is my first Neo board, by the way. So I got the QK60. That's my last QWERTY keys board. So I'm like I am bewildered by everything going on here. So I suppose I don't have to plug in a JST or anything because these connectors will just plug in right there. Um Interesting. Content check. Let's see, rubber feet. PCB daughter board is installed. Yeah. Okay. Damn, you get two batteries if you get the wireless. All right.
Oh, that means you can't test your PCB before breaking the seal.
Yeah, negative, Captain. We're free balling it. Well, you I don't know that you can test it before breaking the seal anyway because the PCB has to be connected to the magnetic connectors.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we will put this aside. We have to go lubricate some stabilizers. Put that right there. All right, let's see. What am I doing here? So I'm gonna have
They got the confidence in their PCBS.
real. So stab here. Two stabs for the space bar. Stab for the enter. So I need four. Four stabs? Yeah, because I'm splitting the space bar, or I'm splitting the backspace. Um, yeah. I think I'm gonna use the arrows. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can be flexible on that part. All right, let's see how kind of break away the PCB mouse bites here.
Cursed arrows.
I mean, I'll put them on, but I won't use them as arrows. So whenever there's a split space board now, I don't ever use like the physical arrows anymore. I always have them on a layer. I just like having, keys per se. Put her over there. All right, let's see it.
I map to mission control so I can continue to love myself.
Real. Let's see. One, two, three, four,
The
five.
extra key between question mark and shift is just play. Then don't use.
Yeah, like for me, I literally don't care what happens to the bottom right area. Like, because I don't use like right shift, right alt, right control. Like I don't use any of the right mods. So on my 40%, I can just remap those to like escape or tilde or whatever. Because um yeah, like my right pinky is just way weaker than my left pinky. Like I can do a lot more. Like I'm right-handed, but my left, like there's some things I can do better with each hand.
Haha, Helm mods and Vim arrows.
I did try home row mods for a little bit. Um,
Lol 03 respect.
my usual arrow arrangement is spacebar IJKL. So it's not Vim, it's not HJKL, but uh, you know, I make sure I stay on home row with arrow keys. Unfortunately, I'm not a programmer, I'm a gamer. Well, I can't even say that because I program at work now.
Oh, fun.
Actually, I still haven't brought a keyboard. I haven't brought a keyboard to use at work just yet. Pull us back in. Yeah, I haven't brought a keyboard to use at work just yet. Like I'm still on like the
Nevertheless, gamer equals programmer. Lol lol lol.
I mean technically back in the day. I can I can once again regale the tales of my competitive Team Fortress 2 playing experience back when, the game was still alive, aka before the man versus machine update. Let's see. But yeah, like, I
My right hand so lazy I have on the left hands.
real. Like it's stuff like this. Like
Hello, hello.
Hey Chopstick, how's it hanging? But yeah, it's like I appreciate that, you know, we get all this programmability so that we can just do whatever the hell we want on our keyboards. Like QMK has just been such uh like I wouldn't be doing custom keyboards if QMK didn't exist. Also, hello John. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hopping in. We're at the boring part, but we'll get to the fun part again eventually. But these the owl the oh my god. I'm just so
Yeah,
traumatized.
same.
I'm so traumatized with owl stabs. Like for Oprah's, was it Oprah's board? No, I think it was U's board. I was tuning the owl stabs.
Link 6
Oh, it
fun.
was the link. Fucked up. I was tuning the owl stabs for like an hour, literally an hour, until it was like, okay, yeah, you just put the wire cushions in. So stupid. I hate that design. This this seems much more promising considering it's like basically basically TX, but
Stabs can't tick on a pillow.
the wires are much more firmly held in, especially on the up down because I think that's where a lot of the ticking is, like from the up down of the wire. So this seems to be an improvement. We'll see. Also, I very much feel like I'm over lubing with the 205 on the stabs, but it's fine. These are stabs. But yeah, Team Fortress 2, man. Like it was so fun being able to take like that game like super seriously. Um cuz there's like uh there's two main competitive or two main ways people play competitive. The 6v6, which is like more akin to like traditional uh like shoot competitive shooters, and then Highlander, which is like basically playing into TF2 strengths of having the nine classes. But I was very much a sixes player. Um, I don't know. There's a rush to like organized team based PvP. Like I get why people play shit like Valorant and League because you get a similar sort of rush, except your teammates are shit because you just met them in queue. So yeah, maybe not. has have there ever been like big like pickup pickup game slash like leagues for League? Oh, like I assume yes, just because like it's been around for like a billion years, but
It's that time again.
oh my god. I can't believe you've done this, brug. I got I gotta fix that bug somehow.
LUL.
See, this is why I don't consider myself a programmer because like I had to I had to program these interaction bits myself and I can't figure out how to take that off. Like I don't know how to like latch it on per se cuz uh my redeem stuff uses like graphical node based programming. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I think I'm done with stabilizers. I want to say I can just put the rest of these to the side. About to find out. Gotta mix this up again. Gotta unseparate the solids from the clears.
I can't code but been puking out stuff. That runs for 10 years lol.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm supposed to be doing at work too, is I'm supposed to be uh building stuff that will last for 10 years at the very least. Okay. That feels pretty secure in there. I would say. We'll see once it's all put together, but yeah, we're like okay, kind of going back to that. So that's why I may partially be having like a week off because my boss is driving out to the desert and I to install stuff. I could be joining him uh but at the same time the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion is dropping. So, you know, we got priorities. Like either A, I drive out with my boss into the Nevada desert for an entire week uh with only my laptop and, you know, a dream while we go out and do work stuff out there. Or I take a week off, play Final Fantasy 14, uh actually get all of my home projects like done and stream. Like if like literally if I'm out there like
Nevada desert is not some place you want to be in the summer.
yeah, I kind of figure like it's bad enough here. Like we're getting 100-degree days already in Northern California. So my ass my sweaty ass would not last a day in the Nevada desert in summer. Like it's not even like, you know, Vegas or anywhere fun Nevada desert. It is like,
Your final challenge, go to the Nevada desert.
oh hell nah, Jigsaw, your ass tweaking. Let's see. I will do the short space on the left side.
LOL.
Technically, I could do double 2.25, but hmm, no. All right, so that goes here. The snaps on the ergo stabs are a lot easier to snap in versus the versus TX. But hopefully the stab stoppers will remedy that situation. Hopefully it won't rattle around. But also stab stoppers, I will commit go to Nevada desert if I can't do this in one go. Wait, wait. Okay. Okay. Do I use foams? Am I gonna use foams for this? Well, I guess more so am I gonna use the PE foam? Like I'm kind of leaning towards no. I want to see what it does, without. I'm gonna rebuild it anyway. So yeah, okay, yeah. We're gonna go foamless. We we're gonna ball out for a bit. We're gonna go zero foam. I'll probably keep the case foam on here, but no plate foam, no PE foam. Uh, box only. Final destination. Wait, these plugs are. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna say anything until I've done all of them. Fuck.
Couldn't respond earlier because of the follower 10-minute limit. But hello, everyone.
Wait, do I have 10-minute follower on? Wait a minute. Did I fuck up my settings? Hello, John. Wait. Is it a me thing? Video creator dashboard settings stream. Did I do that? See some chatters. Chat unban. Wait. Da, da, da. Wait, Meep can't check because he's in the shower. No.
Nothing wrong with the time required. Been seeing some whacked peeps these days.
Like, yes. Like, I think it is a good idea to be having this on, but like also I don't remember turning it on. that's my that's my that's my concern here. Followers. Yeah, I'm not sure I don't remember turning that on.
Wearing my inner wave t-shirt right now. Love that band.
Hell yeah. I've kind of been out of the scene for a little bit. Like I very much like recently I've been leaning into like more modern jazz stuff. Um and I've kind of been going back into like J core. So I I've been out of the loop as far as like the funk soul chill wave uh area. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, lube the wire. Okay. I forgot where I was at for a moment. I I finished I finished putting stabilizers on one half of the PCB and I was like, "Okay, it's time to put switches in." I forgot this was a split PCB.
Oh, I only mentioned it because it was the track that was playing earlier.
Yeah, I saw, yeah. Like I'm definitely into it. Um like I'm kind of playing off so I put into this mix Thundercat and Toto y Moi and Neil Francis and it kind of is extrapolating from that. Like I'm deviating from the usual soundtrack today. This is very wait, this is very Gwen Stefani no doubt type deal. Huh. Oh, I think I need to put a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, this stuff is my kind of music.
Hell yeah. And then at work, so the other thing is like at work, I have some pretty boomer coworkers. And so pretty much all I'm listening to at work is like, you know, all the top hits from like 60s, 70s, 80s. Like sometimes it's like rock, sometimes it's like all the dance stuff. Um so I'm also like further isolated from today's music because I don't know I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, I know what the hell's going on at the work radio. It's like everything you expect to hear at karaoke is there. Oh fuck. Let's pop in chubs. Also, hello Fran. Hello Frankus. Oh, I will say like the wires have been clicking into the stab housings pretty easy, pretty confidently. If if I pop these into the board and they immediately like work without any sort of like popping or any or like ticking, I will finally buy something other than TX or night stabs. All right, we can finally put the jar away. All right. Now I gotta go find my switches. Hold on. Uh Like realistically, I thought my Neo Ergo was gonna come in on Friday, so I'm like, what the hell is happening? All right, HMX emos, because I'm now fully on the HMX train.
I believe mine is coming in Friday, but knowing me, I won't get around to it until months later.
For real. I have um I have a board that I got from Japan, uh the GPK 60 from Daraku Neko that has been sitting in my backlog for like I want to say a year and a half at this point. Like I just got to get around to, doing all the socket soldering, electronic soldering and all that kind of stuff. Cuz it's a fairly involved build. All right, let's see what's going on with this plate, huh? So that should be going this way. It should be going this way. And then let's see here. Install stabs and LED diffusers. Okay. Hopefully all of the Oh wait, wait, did I put the stoppers in? I did not. Hold on. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Oops. Yep. Gotta put the stoppers back in.
I.
Who's here?
Hi
Who's
hee hee Kim.
Hello, Kim. What is happening? What is occurring on this Wednesday evening, or if you live in a civilized part of the world, Thursday morning?
Hee hee Queso and hi hee hee John.
Come on,
Hi Edo
get
underscore PRH.
get in, get
Hi
get
Jim.
in, get in the stab,
Oh my
get
god
in the
dot
stab.
dot dot Kim. I'm on Mobile sorry.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Well,
Surprised what? Edo underscore pra yes.
the autocorrect go crazy. All right.
Oh no, I meant Queso being surprised at my auto correct haha.
Go in. You can go in. You can go now. You can get. Okay. All right. We did it. We did it. Okay. So, gonna grab all of these boys. We probably won't need all of these, but I have not read the guide yet. I probably should be reading the build guide. Oops. Find the LED diffusers in the carrying
Wait,
case and
Queso,
attach
I was
them to the
hopping
plate.
back and forth and missed it along the way. Can you show the colorway you picked? Pretty,
Oh
please.
yeah. Okay. So we got the white, which is like the cool white. Um, we got the red kernel on the back, and then we got the black weight and the PVD gold badge, and the case foam just fell out. And the case foam just fell out.
Nice, very nice.
Like I was very much considering the spray coat red, but the pictures didn't look as, very like vibrant and bright as I would have liked. Um Essentially what I am doing is I'm porting over the aesthetic from this one, my RR40, to a larger form factor. That's basically what's going on here. Because I'm moving the wob over.
Edo underscore Pratai for acknowledging my inner fuckboy.
Real. Let's see. The diffusers are designed to be fixed to the plate, and therefore are not
Yes?
compatible with a plateless
Your
configuration.
TTS is lit.
I love TikTok lady. TikTok lady is my if TikTok lady has 100 fans, I am one of them. If TikTok lady has 10 fans,
Edo
I
underscore
am one of
Fuckboy
them.
boy.
If TikTok lady has 1 fan, I am them. If TikTok lady has 0 fans, then I am no longer of this
Yes,
earth.
red and the copper champagne colorways always get me with these. And that white and red with the black is asterisk chef's kiss. How nice.
Yeah, like I was going very safe with this combo. Um I just knew that I wanted a tinted ergo. So in the 40s server, there's a tinted ergo 40% called Cisna,
Yes,
uh
sir.
which I kind of missed out on. Um so this is like partial cope for that, cuz the group I run is pretty busy with life stuff. And
Halo.
what's poppin' chubs? But yeah, it's like the group I run for the Cisna, um he has extras, but he's very busy, and selling extras for this board is like a very low priority for him, which I totally get. Wonder what this. Oh, is this for like the USB port or something? Hold on. Let me see if there's anything in the build guide for this. I don't see any mention of like this is still like a soft diffuser material. It came with the diffusers, but I don't really know if I need it at the moment. Watch, it'll be like some super important like linchpin piece that I like need. But I'm reading the build guide and it doesn't make any sort of mention of it. Also, this is a pretty tight fit for these LED diffusers. You probably want to tweeze them, especially if you're using a metal plate. Like I can kind of like bend the plate to get it to where I want it to go. But you definitely, if you're using a metal plate, you want to pick up a couple tweezers and then just kind of manipulate it in. Oh, this is probably for these LEDs right here. That sounds that looks about right. All right. All right. Okay. We're in. Okay, let's see here. HMX emos, using them stock because why not? These stabilizer stoppers are loose and I don't know why they're loose. They gotta get restrained, gotta put them back in their in their cell of holding here. Unstuck. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Okay, the LED diffusers are also kind of helping space this plate off from the spacing the plate off from the PCB. That actually might help us as far as like installation goes. But I am going to use my usual technique of oops, putting switches in each corner and then kind of figuring it out from there. Although I haven't built with Palm in a minute actually, so I might be setting myself up for failure with this method. Wait, is this the wrong way? Oh, am I supposed to be putting the diffusers the in the opposite direction here? That was a little unclear in the build guide, but things seem to not be fitting together very well, so we will fix this situation immediately. Yeah, it's probably supposed to go like this. That yeah, because then that because okay, yeah, if you install the
Think they go in from
yeah, yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the plate.
Because the if you do it from top down, then it's gonna run into the PCB. I see what's going on here. Don't worry, I I experienced keyboard builder,
I
by the
won't
way.
panic.
Just goes to show you if even if you've been doing this for like 20 trillion years, sometimes new things just happen in keyboards that you haven't run into before. Like, let's see, when's the first time I ran into gasket mount? I think the first I think like the first gasket board,
At Kim Linwin, Nene Gabaruvev, Nene Gabaruvev,
I think the
Nene
first
Gabaruvev, Nene Gabaruvev, Nene
gasket mount
Gabaruvev,
board, let's see
KLWZ,
here.
HERTK,
It was like
LWZ,
I got into gasket mount
HERTK,
pretty late
LWZ,
relatively.
HERTK, LWZ,
Let's see
HERTK,
here.
LWZ, HERT.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was P3D. The the Prime E was my first gasket mount board, and even then it was like kinda gasket mount because it used rubber bump-ons as gaskets rather than, like Poron or silicone or whatever. Okay, things seem pretty stable now.
I think my first gasket mount board was
Oh,
GMFK.
oh man.
Hello, sir. That is a nice Neo Ergo sore.
It's yeah, it's a nice like see look, I got a 40% keyboard. See? We got like 30 we got 35 switches here.
KEKW?
See, we just have to build half of
Not enough
this.
protein, sir.
I need more bullets. I need more switches. See, we're going back on brand. God, it's been like so long since I've built a
I
40% on
need more
stream.
switches. I need more switches. I need more switches.
I need more switches.
Bigger stabilizers.
What? Wait. Yeah, oh that's right, that's right. I have the Piketty Long Boy coming in. I was like, wait, I know I'm waiting on a like a 40% board somewhere, but I didn't remember what I was waiting on. Which is sad because I mentioned it last stream too that I was waiting on the Long Boy, but you know, you get a Neo Ergo at your.
I wanted a long boy so bad. Funds just didn't line up at the time.
Do I feel that I really wanted to get the 7 foot version, but I settled for the
Update
30
220
inch.
is coming in hot.
Marty just comes in loaded, just just balls out. Barge into stream, recite dreamable memes, refuse to elaborate, leaves.
LMFAO.
Real.
Queso is cool enough to handle my brain rot. Most of the time.
I was there when it was written. I'm John Brainrot. Well, not anymore. There's a there's the new generation of brain rot which is stronger than I am, but
You were there when the Dreamable saga happened. That shit was so cursed, man.
bro is bussing at the sushi place. Like we're just here eating sushi, and then we order the snowy salmon, and then it's a salmon nigiri with just like a mountain of not even like
The
Kewpie.
fucking snowy
It's just
salmon.
like regular old ass like Heinz
JFC.
mayo slathered on top of the salmon like it's something that is edible for like real human beings. Like I'm pretty sure
I am
like
sorry.
yeah, this is real.
Kill him.
Like
EWH.
everybody in the San Diego keyboard.
I made someone from Modesto eat it BTW. Sorry, we did.
A lot of people in the SDMK server can corroborate this story. So it was after one of the meets. We all went to sushi afterwards.
LSKINGMARTI, that's bullying.
Okay, he was the one that wanted to he was interested. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna order that." And then like once we actually got there, he was like, you know, he was too much of a wuss to actually order it, but it's okay because we put the order in. We we put the order. We got that shit covered.
It's okay. I made it up to him by going to an omakase.
Holy rich. This is like culinary S&M. Like you
That shit was so much better.
the extreme whiplash from going to snowy salmon to like otoro like nigiri or like otoro sashimi goes crazy.
Can't forget about the buffalo gyoza.
Okay, that was less egregious, but that was still pretty bad. Not the like why would what universe would a sushi restaurant need buffalo sauce? And then why would the next thought be, "Oh, we gotta slather this on some gyoza." Like San Diego has some of the
Oh, that place is gone now.
yeah, didn't they fold like a month after we went or something? Like San Diego has some of the best food I've had just period, but also it just has some cursed ass shit.
We get some, we take some.
It's I guess it's like the law of large numbers, I suppose. Oh, yeah, yeah. So my small ass town just got T's and T. So I like we finally have options. Like for the last
It's nice.
for the last like decade, maybe not decade, but I'm like slightly exaggerating, but it's been a very long time. Our two options were quickly and T4. Like that was it. Like anything else, you have to drive like at least half an hour. But Happy Lemon came in, I think like last month, and then same thing for Tizen. Like Tizen T, still doing its like soft opening.
My cousins took me to this dry aged duck and seafood place. That place
Holy
was so bomb. In
rich.
SD. Kingfisher. That place is pretty good.
I'll also gas
Oh,
up.
yeah, that place.
I'll also gas up. Anami, like Nami. That was pretty good when I went down there last time.
Inami is pretty good too.
Wait, these diffusers are kind of goated. They're like, I mean the plate itself is like relatively stiff for plastic, but also the diffusers are kind of helping prevent the plate from flexing so much that the switches don't seat in properly. Like these are clicking in properly.
BTW, if you want to know the omakase place, it's Ichifuji.
Ichifuji, okay, lit. For real, I don't know the next time I'll be in San Diego, but I gotta keep that in mind.
Might go again for my day.
Hell yeah. Dude, I this month I tried going to San Francisco for
Have you
my
guys
birthday.
tried Washington Ocon? I thought that place was pretty good.
WildCon. I have not. Like to be fair, I'm Northern California, so like I have no idea what like good food is. So
Ocon Diner, I like it too.
what kind of place is Ocon? Let's see. One, two, and then this
Oh, that's a
goes
diff
wide.
location, but Washington Ocon is good too.
There's Ocon and Wa Ocon. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see.
It's another comfort Japanese food spot.
I see. All right, so we got switches installed.
Finally at my PC. Laundry day.
Laundry
Don't
day.
tell
Oh
me
wait,
again,
no.
again, again,
I
again.
was thinking garbage day.
Hey Pookie,
Oprah got that drip.
Bestie needs more Japanese spots.
All right.
Am trying to remember the other Japanese place I had there that I liked. No tea if it does not. So they can stop featuring my town on social media.
Real.
It needs more good Chinese spots. All right, everyone, raid
Okay, yeah,
tourist.
that goes right down
It
there.
sounds close to anime because I was making jokes about it. Right now. Oh, heck, nitrogen monoxide.
Nitrogen monoxide. Oh wait, I need the gaskets. Let's go right here.
Go, go, go.
So gaskets go. Yeah, everybody go to Little Tokyo. I do like how the inside is just like a full
Can't
length
wait to get
sort of
Zaza
gasket.
Lil Tokyo.
That reminds me, it's almost the 1 year anniversary of uh when a car crashed into Little Tokyo and then they were like chasing people, or the suspect ran on foot after. That was a fun day. I was in the area, but I wasn't at Little Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Let's see. How does this go? That goes like that. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right. I will say these gaskets are pretty painless compared to some other stuff. Actually, this is better than the QK60. The gaskets on those were they kept like slipping off. Wait, it doesn't say anything about this like diffuser piece, but I'm pretty sure it just goes like right there.
Edo underscore pro all email.
Uh oh, it goes. Oh, I see. Okay, there it is. It's like that. So there's like a flat side and a side with like a divot in it. The divot side goes up. Or I guess I should be attaching it to the plate here. Like that. All right, let's get this out the way. Let's get this mouse out the way.
Wait, what's the build again?
These are HMX emos. I don't think I have it listed on the build guide or on the build command, but we're doing HMX emos. We're going no case, or we're doing case foam, but we're not doing plate foam or PE foam. Um, because I am missing the keycaps that I was originally gonna go for. Uh, oh, that just kind of magnets down real quick.
Gotcha.
So this is kind of like a pre build before the rebuild. All right. All right. Let's see. Should I do the there's two sets of feet here. Oh wait, that's like cream. Hell no, we're just gonna go with the black. Get this out the way. Feet installation and then keycap installation, and then we can go ahead and start typing. Because holy shit, it is 11:30. I should have done the feet before I close the case. It's like teetering. Install the case feet before you close the case. Lesson learned. See, I'm making these errors so that you guys, when you get your Neo Ergo, you won't make the same problems that I did. This is this is educational streaming right here. Although it is like balancing, like it's not like leaning one way or the other. It's like balanced. That's impressive. Like by its, you know, it's not an ortho, so it's like not completely symmetrical, but they have managed to balance the weight like pretty much dead center. Neat. All right. It's time for everybody's favorite key set, wob.
The multi-layout PCB is so nice.
Oh, Shmore, hello. It's popping. All right, well, we'll take the keys off of this one first. Whoa. Yeah, I think there's just enough options on this thing. But yeah, once I find out where the rest of my Red Lotus switches are, we're gonna switch these out for Red Lotuses. Um, gonna switch these out for Red Lotuses, CIYs. Um, and I'm gonna switch Wob out for PBT Fans Crosshair, which is basically Wob but with red Japanese sublegends.
All right, I gotta head to bed. Have a great rest of stream, everyone.
Have a good night. Take care. But also, we're so close to the end. Casey, hello. Oh my god, people are popping in like crazy. Right on time too. We're at the tail end of the build. We are like right there. I do know that I want to use this red enter, so we are gonna migrate that over. I've accidentally pulled the switch, unfortunately. Let's see, that goes this way. Yeah, okay. It's a weird sideways sort of deal going on there. All right, and then after this, we got to figure out what our deal is with the bottom mods. Because I know
You have no Alice bars.
we got Alice bars. It's right here. It's right
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm talking about like the rest of the bottom row mods.
Chillin'.
Yeah. it's it's pretty loud already. I can kind of hear it through the IEMs. CCB. Wait, is there an extra key? Yeah, there probably is an extra key like right here. That's usually how these Alice types go. Yeah, it's like a second B. You know, I think I might have just the solution for this if I can find out where I put you. I think I know where I put this. Okay. So, I think that's oh, I need the backspace from this. Put you there. Shout out to Kikobo for having, proper trays. Did I pop all the rivets? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Up. Go up. There we go. Let's see. We need numro. It's been like years since I've used a numro for its intended purpose. Let's get our tab here while we're in this drawer. Oh man, it's so tall um compared to my 40s. Like the height here in the middle is like pretty staggering. Let's see, minus plus this pipe go pipe goes on the
No
inside.
step cap and stuck.
This is it's like a modern-ish opaque, so I don't usually put like I'll use step caps for like beige sets, right? Like I'll use it for like beige and stuff like that. I won't really use it as much for more modern stylings.
Interesting.
It's just like it's a personal thing. Hmm. It's just it's personal preference.
It's an unbased thing. Lack of protein, sir.
Should I think I should just keep the I think I should just use the red key. Well, should I put should I put the rest of the RGB mods on?
Yeah, use RGB mods.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay, we ball. FN Alt Alt. What am I missing? Code. I think I need a wide. Wait, this doesn't come with a 1.5 code. Does it at least have a 1.5 FN? It does not. Unfortunate. Huh, interesting. I'd love for the, I'd love for the things to be symmetrical, but we are lacking something that does make this possible, unfortunately. Maybe we'll put
Split
control,
screen shifts.
but I already have the FN right here. Also, it's a 1.5 that's missing. Hmm. What if? Wait, no, I'm just running
Use
into.
it for the symmetry. At Kimlin, when some find it funny but queso, and you love sending me Instagram posts of people hyping up places in my city, and I'm like nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, no. JK symmetry is a joke. Nitrogen monoxide. Nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen monoxide.
Yeah, that's kind of cursed. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sucks,
I need
man.
nitrogen monoxide, I need nitrogen monoxide, I need nitrogen monoxide, I need nitrogen monoxide.
Bro is nitrogen monoxiding. Man, what do I do here?
No extra B. No more
I
nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen monoxide.
There is an extra B, but I have something. I got something.
Nah, I see it.
Let me let me cook. Let's see. We go.
No, I'd win a keycap.
We let me cook a bit. So delete.
I'm interested to see how the Neo Ergo sounds.
Insert. Where the hell is insert? I also am eager to find out what's going on. Okay, I think I may have made an executive decision. As long as you don't read the as long as you don't read the legends, I think we'll be okay. There are far worse things that are happening on this board than doubling up on alts.
Don't worry, I don't know how
Thank
to
you,
read.
Schmore. Thank you for validating my decision here. Let's see. Need page up, page down. Page down, page up. And insert. Well, this is numro insert. I'm trying to find where regular people insert is. I think this may also not have regular people insert. Or no, it should. It doesn't have. Okay, no, I see. It doesn't have like a
I
bunch of
like
different
sets with
profile
novelty or
insert keys.
icon mods so I can put them where I want without judgment.
Real. It's especially terrible for like, it's a terrible situation for like 40% stuff. So I'm very familiar with things not lining up with what they mean. But as the uh as the piece de resistance, we will add one key from outside the Kikobo Wob kit.
Atchmore underscores Xuzis.
Oop,
Where are you putting them, Schmore?
I can put them up my.
I plead the fifth.
See? Look, extra B.
Huh?
Negative squared B, my beloved. All right, you stay there, Bochi. Honestly, that's pretty tasteful RGB. Kind of like just peeking out from the sides. That's kind of neat. There it is. Neo Ergo by Cordy Keys. It's a little
I
bit of.
refuse to be judged for putting the control cap on my backspace.
All right, now that's a little cursed, but that's a certified minivan moment. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. I did get the wrist rest too. Let's add that on here. Right, open this thing. I got
I
the
did, but I will split
acrylic
all my backspaces,
wrist rests.
even on TKL and bigger boards.
Honestly, you are so base for that. You are truly keyboard's strongest warrior. Finally, somebody else who also splits their backspaces on TKLs. We got the acrylic wrist rest that also follows the same profile. That just kind of goes right in there. We did it. We built a keyboard. Let's see. Center you up right there. Oh, that feels nice. All right.
Nothing wrong with that. I believe that was the Linux layout on the Sun keyboards.
Yeah.
KLW are UEWOW.
All right, let me pop up via here.
B.
B. Please refer to the very top important information for instructions. Let's see. JSON file. Yeah, and we still need the JSON file in 2024. Uh, via Neo Ergo. Oops. All right, hold on. I gotta save. Gotta save this JSON file, and then upload this to via. Windows is yelling at me for some reason. Wait, where is this file that I just downloaded? Like 2 seconds ago. Let's see. Neo Ergo. Cancel. Oh, it's in. Why did it save to documents? What's going on here? Sorry, I'm doing I'm doing firmware stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Just double check that everything works because I didn't test the PCB or anything before building everything. So hopefully things all work out. Tester, test the matrix. Oh, wait, split space. Layout, change layout. Split backspace. Left and right, no. 1.5. Okay, I see. Okay. Right shift, 60% mode. Control and alt, space, space. Okay, so right space becomes FN1. Space FN2. Caps lock becomes FN1. We'll just make that shift for now. That's got to be backspace, and then that's got to be tilde. Where the hell is tilde? Brave. There it is. Okay. I think that's all I need to fix up for now, other than arrows. Let's see, up, left, down, Right. Right there. Yep. Okay. All right. Key tester. Test matrix. Everything's going well so far.
Willis, sir, that is a big B, sir.
All right, it all works. Let's go. Yeah, GMKB. Man, classic set. I really wish the full so GMKB ran on Desk Hero. It was supposed to be like a full set of alphas that you could like
The board really set B.
boop code period B B real. Okay. Let's see. Monkey type, put you up. Take off the EGM. Turn on. Cool. That works. Turn that off. That no longer works. Um, Tester switch. Now playing. It's getting in the way of monkey type. How the fuck do I? There you are. Okay. Right. This is the Neo Ergo. We have palm plates. We have HMX emo switches. We have no PE foam, no plate foam. We do have case foam. Um, yeah, I think that's all our variables, right? Ah! Okay. All right, real. Oh, I gotta turn off TikTok lady for 2 seconds. All right, off we go. Yeah, that kind of sounds good. Wait a minute. Just a slight tick on the right spacebar, but wow. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty loud. You didn't test what, brother? It. I have built too many keyboards to fuss around with like balancing wires or like doing the little like twisty thingy like I hate stabilizers. Get Ain't no way I'm gonna spend another 15 minutes of my life. Yeah, what? Because it's not really, in my experience, it's not really any sort of like wire twisting that causes any ticking. It's the construction of the stab housing. Yeah, get all stab cushions. Yeah, I just have to like plug the. I just gotta hit it with a little bit of the special sauce, and it'll fix itself up just fine. That sounds like a little bit of cope. Yo, this is like really. It's like loud. It's like bright. It's very like tap like not scraping chalk on a chalkboard, but it's like if you tap a piece of chalk on the chalkboard, sort of a deal. I wonder if I can see. Let's see what a 60-second does for us. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I mean, for what I paid for it, I'm pretty happy. Like this is a pretty sick piece of kit that Cordy Keys has put together here. Have a good night, Marty. I will
Why
follow
do they
you
want to
in
make me
just a moment.
explode? GN, Marty.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to how, Type K sounds compared to this. Where is that thing anyway? Like how did I order and receive
Follow
this?
me in my sleep. How kind, sir. Well, E must send you the Boper version. IDK.
Man. Although I will say the angle of the the tent angle of the acrylic wrist rest doesn't exactly follow the board itself. So it's kind of hard to display it from like this top down angle, and I kind of can't you know,
Some
move this
problem with the
up.
PCB menu extending delivery to looking like July.
Ah, PCB moment. What the hell? But so here at the center, is the board is kind of higher than the wrist rest, and then it's around this bend where it sort of like evens out, and then at the end, like at the very extreme ends, the wrist rest is a little bit above the edge of the board. Um, so that is one thing I can say against this. That and the wrist rest might this might be like my dirty VTuber hand oils, but there's some yeah, it will probably pick up oils kind of easy-ish, but um the angle is great. Like uh I've used tinted boards before, not so much like tinted ergo quote unquote, but I've used the most apt comparison I can use. I have this Let's Tango that has tenting kits for the like you can add like tenting legs to the sides, so it can go like that. Um, so that's the closest thing I can sort of compare this to. Or if you've used like the Microsoft Natural Ergo boards, um, like it definitely feels good on the wrists. Especially with the like the palm rest. Um, and then I'm sitting like my elbow is probably like I'm proper postured right now. I have my elbows at 90 degrees. Uh, my wrists are pretty straight with my arms. Like it's not like this. So I think they did a good job as far as um the ergonomics of it. Uh, it is pretty like well balanced like visually and like you guys saw earlier like physically like center of mass is right here on the like dead center. I'm gonna zoom in here, show you guys the it's not like a pure white, there is kind of like a grayish sort of coating, which honestly I think I like it more than just like a straight white. um that's not That's not the board I was looking for, but let me see here. I have an E white board here somewhere. So this is the white option, which compared to something like this E white block 65, it is a little bit darker. Maybe a touch warmer, but yeah, it's a touch warmer. But it's like a very natural, easy to look at sort of white. So I think it's a good white tone. I can't say, whether it's gonna look good with like for example GMK WS1 or WS2 or whatever, but um, I think it does its job properly. um, so yeah, those are my thoughts on this. I may be rebuilding this on Sunday because I'm gonna try and find everything that I meant to put on this before. I mean, it's not gonna look super different, but it's different enough that I would rather have the proper keycaps on here. Um, but yeah, that is my piece on this. Thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I'm gonna go to bed because I got 2 more days of work ahead of me before I explode. Um, and I also have to do something while Final Fantasy 14 is down for maintenance. So that's where we're at. Um, let's see. Am I gonna do something on Saturday? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do wanna play like Phasmophobia or Lethal Company because they're updating this week. Um, but it's definitely more of like a played by ear, see who's available, sort of thing, you know. Um, yeah. Anyway, that was the QWERTY Keys Neo Ergo. Um, gonna show off the little kernel on the back here one more time. I think let's see. It's the lighting kind of fucks it up, but it's like a little bit darker than the Kikobo accent red. It's probably closer to I think the B. This is GMKB, so I think this red is a stock color. Oh shit. Avo is here. Oh my god, 25 people. Holy shit. Hold on,
Avo Raid.
let me hit the shout out.
What's up,
Oh
Queso?
shit, Randy's here. What's poppin'? Hope you guys had fun.
To shake
Hope you guys
boss
had
to
fun
shake
over
boss
there.
to shake boss to shake. Hello, Avo Raid. Hello, X Wave. Yeah, get down.
Yeah, we popping off. A little bit of a shout out. Let me see. Does SO work? Cooking simulator, huh?
Does his job, I'm sure.
Hell yeah. Yo, I still gotta play Cooking Simulator. Like, I know there's the VR version.
Perfect.
I can't. Pizzas were
Oh,
literally
I
flying
doxed
out the
myself.
window.
Holy
Fuck. Don't look
based.
at that.
Wait,
KEKW.
are you? What the hell is that? Like, are you? Were you holding that, or was that you? Was this like a third person? Like, I've watched people play Cooking Simulator, but like it's always like the first level where you're like in like the fancy like the fancy kitchen like with all the stainless steel
The
hardware
photo
and
mode
stuff.
gives you free cam.
Ah, okay, I see.
I was messing around with the photo mode for Frank.
Hell yeah.
LUL.
Here. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
LOL.
We're gonna do one more sound test. We're gonna do one more sound test for everybody that just came in.
Then it showed
Um.
my name on my file Explorer location log.
Holy shit. Rest in peace. Yeah. I I always
Oh my god.
I always just fucking like queso is on all of my user accounts. Um. Even the one at work, just a different spelling so that my boss. Well, okay, my boss is kind of a boomer, so he probably won't.
At Avo underscore a rite of passage mode.
He probably won't find me
Welcome to
streaming
Twitch.
as a VTuber on twitch.tv, unfortunately.
Most of the people in tier already know my
Real.
government name anyway, lol.
Yeah. I mean there's a few people in here who know the government name, but queso is just easier, you know? Like just have a good name. I would simply just have a good username.
Queso. Yay, true. Cheese.
Real. Anyway, yeah. We'll turn the binaural back on. We'll turn the BGM back off. We will put the monkeys back on the screen. So this is the new Neo Ergo, which literally like teleported to my house in like 2 days. Like, thank you DHL. Like, holy shit. Um, so we have this built. Palm plate. We have HMX emo switches. We got no plate foam. We got no PE foam. We do have case foam. Um, and then Kikobo Wob and GMKB. Let me see here. Where did I put our reference switch? There you are.
Hey, y'all. That is nice. These boards are a crazy value.
I forgot to turn off the TikTok lady. Whoops. Let me
Yo-yo at Randy Ocean at Coalagan Wild.
oh shit, Savior's here. Was good. Alright. TikTok lady has been disabled. We are now we can do a real sound test. Alright, good enough. But yeah, it's like a really it's a really good sounding board for the money. Like, I don't know if it's like HMX that's kind of carrying this, but um like realistically, the like this there's just case foam in here. So it's not just the HMX, right? Like there's definitely more to it. Like this I feel is like pretty good sound character even without like full foaming it. Like my QK60 I was like pretty impressed with. Um and I also went like no foam in there too. But yeah, definitely something that I'm gonna keep in rotation every now and then. If once I once if I ever get tired of using 40s, I'm never gonna get tired of using 40s. Um, like it's good acoustically. Like it really is comfortable. Like the tenting. Um, let me show off the butt here. So we got the white spray coating. We got the red kernel on the back. The PVD black. Was it PVD? The black weight and then the PVD gold badge, which I think is just enough shine for this. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed for
Very
how
nice.
much I spent on this thing. So yeah, and then with the wrist rest too. So I might even use the wrist rest on like other boards that aren't tented.
Hopefully, I can scoop one up in the future. I really like the gray one.
Yeah, I think
It's a
Gray's
good type K copium board.
honestly,
LOL.
this might sound better than the K type. I'm gonna be building the K type whenever that drops, whenever that like finally comes out. Um, but it'll be the EC kit, the Topper kit.
SONGM.
Yeah, yeah. We were just talking about it. Like we're like, where the hell is this thing? It's apparently it's
Oh,
PCB
that's
issues,
gonna be nice.
but
Top Roo.
yeah, we can make a direct comparison once that comes in. Um, I did also, so
I can only
going
hope that someday
to
releases 7VC
I am going to rebuild
retrosystems.
this
One
probably
for ID that
because
works for both.
I did mean to put PBT fans crosshair and CIY Red Lotuses. I just have to find where I put the rest of my Red Lotus, but I think that's more thematic for the board. I have the HMX emos, which are pink housing, blue stem, which you don't really see it, but I want to put Red Lotuses in here. But also like the RGB on here is it's pretty tasteful. Like from seeing it from my angle, it's like pretty reserved. See if I can yeah, I think that's pretty representative. But even less luminous in person. Like the diffusers do a really good job at diffusing the lights. So, yeah, very pleased with this. Um Once again, QWERTY Keys has done it. They have made they have dropped another banger, another budget banger of a board. Balls. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. For real this time. Thank you, Avo, for bringing bringing your folks here. Um, Unfortunately, it was at the end of our stream time.
Thanks for Strim Queso.
Thank you guys for coming in. I will see y'all maybe in the next couple of days
Lol,
because
it's that time of
yeah,
night.
yeah. Like Phasmophobia update came out and Lethal Company update is coming out soon. So one of those two games will probably be the next stream. We'll see what happens. Uh but yeah, that's it. We will all go to bed. We'll all have well some of us will go to bed.
Thanks for
The
Strim.
everybody that's not in the US
LOL.
will be
Have a good night.
having a
Thanks
good
for
rest of their
keeping
day.
X Wave.
Peace out.